Welcome back to my channel. It's a big week of training this week. It's my last full training week before a little taper for Hyrox Oslo. My first solo Hyrox, and James is currently on a huge run, 35k he's doing, and that's in preparation for Cape Town Marathon. He's actually also doing Oslo as well. So come and join us for a big fat week of training in the Isle of Wight. So I've come back down to Alverstone in Isle of Wight, and we are back on the Red Squirrel Trail, which James is currently running down, and I'm hoping to try and find him on here somewhere. But if you haven't already, go back and check out our previous video, which has got walks in the Isle of Wight, runs, and this trail that I'm just walking on now is a big feature of that. So go check out that video if you haven't already, and let's see if we can find James. So whilst I'm sitting here waiting for James to come past, which I'm hoping he does soon, I'll give you a little bit of a lowdown of sort of our training, where we're at and what we've got coming up next. So as I mentioned earlier, we're both doing Hyrox Oslo. This is both of our first solo Hyroxes. I've done 3 races before, one at 48 hours notice, which a video is on my YouTube about this, and then 2 with James for the mixed doubles. We did 1 race in Mexico City and 1 in Bangkok, and there's also videos of those on the YouTube as well, so go and check that out. But yeah, this is our first time doing singles, and I've obviously just been training for this competition, whereas James has been training for the Cape Town Marathon, as opposed to specifically for Hyrox. So he's going to be super fit on the runs and maybe a bit rusty on the stations, and I'm hoping to be great all round. So that's the plan. That's obviously in Oslo, and we're currently in the Isle of Wight. So we have, what day is it today? Tuesday. So we have a full week left here, and that's when we're going to get in some really good training sessions. I think the next few days I'm going to be doing some Hyrox circuits, some sort of testing of pacings, keeping some strength in there, and then begin to taper sort of the start of next week. James is obviously doing his 35k today, which still blows my mind. And I'm really hoping he comes fast soon. But yeah, he's doing that 35k. He will have a couple more runs this week, and then he's sort of using next week as a lighter training week as well, with the Hyrox being a sort of training run, rather than like competing in it and trying to do his best effort basically. So that's what we've got coming up. I've also got, actually we've both got London Hyrox in December as well. James is doing pairs and I'm just doing solos again, and hoping to get a better time than my Oslo time. So just sort of setting a baseline with Oslo and then hoping to improve it for London. And yeah, James hasn't come past yet. It's been 3 minutes of me waffling on, so I'm really hoping that he comes past soon because I can't get hold of him. I'm really hoping that he's doing okay. We're 3 hours into his run, so I'm really hoping he comes past soon. Otherwise I'm gonna start getting worried. I found him! Yay! Hello! You're doing it! You okay? Are you okay?
Got 1.2 kilometres to run.
Okay.
You running with me?
My drone might catch you up. Love you. We're back at the gym. The day after James's 35k run, and he's hitting the gym after session, and I am doing an aerobic session and some filming. So let's go. the gym for my last big Hyrox session. I'm doing a compromise running session today with some of the stations that I didn't do in last week's, and just gonna slightly eke up the running to see if I can run sub 5 minute for pace for the 800s as well, just because I want to try that out. And James was supposed to be doing an easy run today, but he is not feeling that great. He's a bit snotty, so we thought he'd give it a miss today, because he's actually got loads of workouts still to come this week as well. So yeah, let's go into this gym and hit the compromise running session. That workout was definitely a spicy one, but really happy with how it went. I actually timed like my individual like exercises, and then timed what would be like the rock zone in between, just so I can try and get like an accurate gauge of what my stations are at and what sort of paces I'm wanting to hold. But yeah, pretty happy with how that went. Definitely need a shower. I'm so sweaty. But as James isn't training today, I'm guessing that we will see you tomorrow when we are possibly on a walk. And I think the weather's going to be nice tomorrow, so we're hoping to do that Carisbrooke Castle walk that I promised you in part 1 of this Isle of Wight 2-part series kind of thing. If you haven't watched that video yet, go back and watch that one. Also, if you have any questions about Hyrox, let me know down in the comments, or even about James's marathon or anything to do with marathon training as well. If you don't know, I'm a coach and I train mainly women. I've got a couple of male clients as well, but I train mainly women working towards strength goals, or working towards Hyrox or performance-based goals as well. If there's anything that you want to see from future videos too, pop that down in the comments too. But we will catch up tomorrow when we are either training or walking, so I'll see you then. It's a lovely blue sky day today, so we're heading out on a little walk at Newtown Creek, and we're gonna also head to Carisbrooke Castle afterwards. James has already done a run this morning, and so we're not going to do too long on our feet, but just get out in this nice sunshine. No, that's the wrong one.
Well, so,
I don't like bread pudding.
What?
We've just come to Carisbrooke Priory Tea Room for a little bit of cake before a short walk around Carisbrooke Castle. Is that good?
Mm-hmm.
Really good.
I love it. It's like the best blackjack.
Good.
Just remember as a boy thinking, wow, this is a real castle, you know?
We're just heading to Cook and Baker in God's Hill for some breakfast. We came here the other day and it was so good, so we've come back for breakfast today, and they're doing donut Saturdays, so might have to get a cheeky donut before our training session.
It's not a coincidence that we're back today, I tell you that much. Saturday.
And a tiny party room. Is it good?
Yeah, we got a little Thai thing going on here with some satay sauce.
A biscuit.
Biscuit guy for a donkey rooney.
Mine's very tasty. And we went for a maple and bacon
Wait, squirt out this way.
donut.
That's what I was scared of.
Know what you're saying?
It's a very good donut. Light, fluffy. A little crispness to the outside.
You sound like Boo Hollywood.
Yeah, it's good.
It's good.
Cream,
Out of
cream.
10, out of 10. Out of 10.
The outside is a real, sort of almost like a crust. It's real good. Out of 10, I'm going to give it 8.9.
Wow, 8.9, eh? concludes our week of hard training before Hyrox Oslo. We're just gonna go and dunk in the ice bath and sauna again at Bembridge. Our next video is going to be from Oslo, so we'll catch you then.